How's it going, Bulldogs? Welcome back to another episode of Bulldog Wheely. I'm Ian.
And I'm Topher.
In this week's episode, we're getting a sneak peek of Topher's senior project, hearing student opinions about midterms, and wrapping it all up with a recap of the senior superlatives.
But before we begin, here's Mr. Duvall and Mr. Craig with the rundowns, followed by another spin of the Bulldog Wheely.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Rundown. Today is Sunday, February 8th, and we are approaching another vacation, which is a nice treat for our students. 5 days of school, full days, no delayed starts, no half days, hopefully no snow days. So it's the last week before our February vacation. Monday we'll start with a mentor day in our Bulldog block. Tuesday is an important Bulldog block for any student interested in taking an AP class next year. So we call it an AP informational session. It's pretty much mandatory for anybody that wants to try an AP class next year. For the rest of the week, we have another special event coming on Thursday. We have some local primary care physicians coming during Bulldog Block, and they're coming to kind of introduce students to careers in health sciences, in particular, highlighting a need for more primary care physicians in this area. So if you're sitting at home wondering, yeah, there aren't that many, it's a problem. So we've got a lot of students interested in health science careers, so we want to introduce them to an opportunity in primary care. And then Friday, full offering of Bulldog Block sessions. What I'm looking at is Science Olympiad with Miss Harrison. That is a really energetic group. So the 13th is the last day before vacation, and I'm saying that we're going to see you in 2 weeks. Take it away.
What's up, Bulldogs? What a season we're having. Let's start the way we always do, school record alerts. Phoebe breaks her school record again in the 400, down to 139 this time, getting really fast at the right time of year. So great job at the last chance meet as we look ahead to New Balance this weekend as the team goes up to the state championship, individual and team. Good luck to both boys and girls up there this weekend. On Saturday, great facility up at New Balance. I'm sure we'll have some fast times to talk about next Monday or when we get back from the break to report back on everything that develops from our state weekend. Speaking of sectionals and state qualifiers, boys and girls swim advances through their sectionals weekend. Another school record alert. 8th grader Jason Anderson, 100 backstroke, school record. Unbelievable. And compared or paired with an 8th place performance from Jake Iapini this weekend up at sectionals, another state qualifier. We've got a number of state qualified competitors who look to improve on their times and maybe even get to that national standard. But one thing at a time as they look ahead to this coming weekend in the state championships, competing as they always do, and looking to improve those school record times. That record board is going to be a mess when we take all those names down at the end of this year. So great job by our teams, and certainly to those individuals setting school records. Unbelievable. Girls basketball, 2 wins last week with Somerset, Berkeley, and Case. Couple of get-right games. Some big performances from the whole roster, really. A lot of scoring, spreading the ball around, peaking at the right time. They move up to 13th. They're 11-4. They've got 3 games this week. They go to DR tonight. They've got Bridgewater Raynham, a good Bridgewater Raynham team in here for a playoff-like atmosphere and test on Wednesday. And then we have our power-ranked SCC showdown games, the last of its kind for the winter. That will be coming on Friday. We'll know tomorrow, Tuesday, what those pairings are based on power rankings. Check us on social media to see what our pairings are. The girls will be hosting, the boys will be traveling. Boys basketball gets a big win at Case on the road on Friday night. They moved to 11-6 on the season. They are 6th in Division III, still holding on to a position in the power rankings where they could host 2 playoff games at a minimum, which would be a really good achievement for those guys. That's a fun gym to host tournament in. So we're looking ahead to tournament season, which comes right on the other side of the upcoming winter break. So stay tuned for all of that. They've got 3 games as well. The huge game with Wareham tonight. Wareham may be one of the best teams in the state. They come in and play tonight, 6:30. It's going to be a packed house, probably standing room only, so if you're planning to attend, get here early. And then they go to Stang, a very hot gym based on a very contentious win on the 23rd of December, if you remember back right before Christmas break. That was a great physical game. We expect the same thing on Wednesday. And then tomorrow we'll also know where they're headed on Friday for their SCC showdown matchup. Ice hockey, they get right. They had 3 in a row last weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. They lose the first 2. They get a huge tie a gutsy effort against Somerset Berkeley, and they get away with a very tough game at the end of a 3-day stretch, which I can't explain how difficult that is in ice hockey. Then they have a big one, 6-1 against Greater New Bedford Vogue on Wednesday. They've got the Spartan Cup this week. So Wednesday, Saturday, they're playing Boston Latin, and then the winner of the other game on Saturday. And they'll look to host senior night, 3:30, Sunday the 15th, the Sunday into break. 3:30 in the afternoon at Tabor against Apponequet. So be there, come cheer on our seniors. That's the last regular season home game for them as they look to head into tournament. They're 5-8-3. They're 26, so they're looking at a first round playoff game, and we'll know that shortly after break when everybody gets their tournament pairings, where we're going, who we're hosting. But boys basketball in, girls basketball in, boys ice hockey should hold on, so everybody should have something to do in the tournament. Stay close to those emails. We'll be sending out information this week about registration, some new coaching hires for the spring, meet the coach, interest meetings coming up for the fall. A lot happening, so pay attention to everything as we go in and out of this winter break. No more snow, and we'll look forward to the spring with some information coming your way. But not until we finish business for tournament season, and until then, go Bulldogs.
Thanks again for the updates.
Now it's time to bring up the Bulldog Wheely. Let's go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Best of 3. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yep.
Shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Lock in. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No.
Oh,
That is my first time ever losing a rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Now we'll see what I have to do.
I hope it's eat hot sauce.
Please don't be dead. What is that?
Put a costume on. How
Put
cute.
a costume on. We'll be right back. I don't have much to say. Kind of disappointed. Did not want to take the loss there. Feel pretty congested in here right now.
The Senior English Project gives us seniors the chance to research, write about, and present a topic of our choice that interests us.
For my project, I'm choosing the subject of nostalgia. Here's a teaser for what's to come.
Nostalgia. It's one of the most powerful influences on human emotion. As our high school careers are coming to an end, it's hard not to look back and be nostalgic. In my presentation, I plan 3 main things. First, I plan to show the effects that nostalgia has on our brains. Next, I plan to revisit some key moments in our grade's history. And finally, I'll host a class nerf when we're outside to flash back to when we were kids.
Can't wait for the finished product.
Having midterms was a new concept for the students of ORR, and we wanted to get some student opinions about it. Here's what they had to say.
I'm Topher, and today we will be interviewing students about midterms. Hello, I'm here with.
Zach, man.
And how was midterms, Zach?
They were all right.
So how do you feel about this new system being involved at ORR?
I feel like I came in a couple years too late, and I'd like to not have done them.
I'm here with.
Brandon Gates. They were a little bit stressful, but we got them done. I think there are some benefits to it, seeing as we don't have to go over all the material for the final, but I think it brought a lot of stress because it was so new and we're not used to it.
I'm here with.
Jacob Iapini. My midterms went pretty well. I think that while many students might not like the midterm system right now, I think that once they get to finals and realize, all of this information that they already tested on won't be on their finals, I think they're going to be pretty relieved.
I'm here with.
Logan. They were pretty good. I feel like they'll help us prepare for the final, make us more ready, and,
I'm here with.
Brendan Foster. They were okay. They were iffy. Passed a couple, failed a couple. It is what it is, I mean, personally, I prefer if there was no midterms, but as we're seniors, it doesn't really matter to me anymore. But if I were to change it next year, I'd say no midterms. Bring MCAS back because midterms suck.
I'm here with. Christopher Adam Lima Huffman. Midterms went pretty well, got mostly B's, so can't complain. Honestly, I feel like the new system is a better alternative, giving us more time to prepare for the finals, so I appreciate it, frankly.
Thank you.
Although they were stressful, I actually liked midterms.
For our final segment, it's our senior superlatives night. Our graduating class voted on our peers to win titles such as Best Dressed, Class Clown, and Best ACL Injury. That's a new one. Let's check it out.
I just wanted to start off by thanking everyone for coming tonight, all of our seniors and underclassmen and parents to come out and support your seniors. And without further ado, may I introduce Mr. Beeson, our fantastic host for the night.
Hi everyone. So we'll be the first slide will be our nominees. We will then announce the winner. Come on up. You are encouraged to. It's a real award show. Give a speech. Thank whoever you need to, want to, and then picture outside. Best Eyes, our nominees, and the winner, the first superlative of the night for Best Eyes, Layla Brown. Best Smile, there are our nominees. And our winner is Ava Vanderbilt. Next up, Best Hair. That was my actual superlative in high school. Winner goes to Noah. Thank you for voting me. Shout out my genetics, God, and my barber, Tri-Town barber, Sean. He'll get you right. He'll get you right. Best Laugh. And our winner is a tie. Liz Patrick and Ben O'Brien.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Next up, Best Dressed. And our winner is Jay Thompson. Best Dressed. And our winner is Ethan Miguel.
Thank you for everybody that voted for me, and I didn't really realize that we were wearing like dressy clothes, but I wore this, and I think it's pretty good, so thank you everybody who voted for me.
Best Shoulder to Cry On. Winner is Rachel.
Thank you, everyone.
Most likely to travel the world. Winner is Lyndon White.
I'd like to firstly thank my sail team. I feel like sailing is one of the best ways to travel, and I would never be up here on this stage if it weren't for my involvement with them and my desire to go and travel the world with on a boat. I think it's just the best thing to do with your life, and I encourage everybody to go out, sail the 7 seas. Thank you guys.
Most likely to hack the Wi-Fi. Best Excuse Maker. There's good competition here. Our winner is Brandon Gates.
Thank you everybody for voting me. Lots of lying to teachers went into this, and I'm gonna continue lying. Thank you.
Best to bring home to mom and dad. A tie, Blake and Chase.
Chase Almeida.
I just want to say thank you to my mom and dad and the rest of my family for raising such a great kid. I would also like to thank Blake Morrell.
Les Plow. Zach Mendes.
I just want to say thank you to everyone who voted me, and I want to give a huge shout out to Mrs. Fernandez and Derek E.O. That's how we do.
Next award, most artistic. The winner is Steve Zuckerman.
Thank you for voting for me, and thank you to my art teachers.
Most athletic boy. Henry Barry.
Thank you to everyone who voted me, and a shout out to my heritage.
Most athletic girl. The winner is Liz Kilpatrick. First two-time winner of the night.
Thank you very much.
Biggest flirt boy. Bryce Warren.
Amen. I guess I'm doing something right. Really quickly, I'd like to give a huge shout out to my pops, the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Brett Horton. Secondly, I want to shout out still a couple of his phrases, you know how it is. BD, baby, I learned from the best!
Biggest flirt girl, Kay Young.
Thank you,
Next up, most musical, Amanda Johnson.
Thank you, everyone, and I love music.
Worst case of senioritis. Sam Harrigan. I don't think anyone that's ever won that has ever been at this awards ceremony. Worst parking. Rosemary Clark.
I promise I know how to park now.
Drama, king or queen? Amanda Tomasa.
Thank you guys again.
Most likely to show up to graduation late. Nelly.
She's underwear.
And also, I don't know if they've ever been here. Most likely to win a game show. Chase Almeida.
I think I ran out of things to say, but another shout out to my family, because we are a huge Survivor Family Feud. It's always on, every night.
Most likely to accidentally go viral. Ty and Noah and Leah.
Special shout out to Coach.
Thank you, everyone.
Next up, most likely to make your day better. Caroline Roulette. Best look-alike. These are all worthy winners. This is an excellent set. Our winner is
Thank you guys for picking me. I want to give a special shout out to my mom and dad for making me genetically gifted. Look like Big Red himself.
most likely to be president, Angela.
Thank you to my family, God, and for all the real ones who know that I cried at 5th grade when I found out I actually can't be president, even though I never wanted to, because that's where I was born.
Most dramatic. Sophia Ryder. Most likely to work at ORR. Karen McCarthy. Most likely to be a billionaire. Our winner is
I'd like to shout out to my dad and my family, and I'd also like to give a big shout out to Palantir, Goldman Sachs, and BlackRock.
Biggest hallway wanderer. It's a good competition. All three worthy. Our winner is Spencer Joy.
Thank you. I like to walk around.
Best car. Ryan Dara.
He's our brother.
Most changed. Chloe Barrow.
Thanks to my hairdresser for dyeing my hair blonde and brown 200 times, and thanks to my mom for influencing me to get a Jeans membership.
Most unchanged. Our winner is
Me. I ain't got no speech. Thank you though, everyone.
Best ACL injury. Brandon Pinard.
Thank you. I didn't even tear my ACL, so I should have been this. Thank you.
Biggest screenager. Layla Brown. I can vouch. This is what happens when you're on the phone all the time. Speaking becomes difficult. Good job, Layla. Biggest gym rat. Stefan.
Oh, whoever said I was on peptides and gear, it's not true. What else do I say? 240, lean is the end goal, and follow Steph in the gym on TikTok.
Most likely to always be ID'd. Molly Ronsky.
Thank you for everyone who voted for me. I'd like special thanks to my mom and my dad for the jeans, you know. And special thanks to anyone who has ever questioned my age, whether it be on a ski lift, at school, or at work.
most likely to be mistaken as siblings? This
This has happened a few times, actually, believe it or not, like 3 times maybe? 4? Thank you.
Best romance. Eric Davis and Chili Gun.
I'd like to thank my parents for making us neighbors.
I don't really know what to say. I've been thinking all night what to say.
Thank you, John. Thank you. I guess thanks, PD. My dad, thanks, PD. Shout out, PD. Oh, and Brett Fort, legend in the house tonight. And thank you all very much.
Best romance. Maddie Mila.
I'd like to thank our moms for making us hang out freshman year, and I'm looking to more family vacations with McGrath family.
And our final superlative of the night, cutest couple.
Thank you again.
Thanks.
All right, well, so that concludes our class of 2026 superlative night. Thank you to everyone for the night. Seniors, this night's about you. These are about relationships that you've had for going on almost decades now. This is what you've done over the last couple of years together. I hope you enjoyed tonight. I hope you're proud. Thank you, everyone.
I feel a little snubbed on a few of those, but that's okay.
That's okay. You can try that next year.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
If you'd like to see the full event, you can check it out on ORRHS TV's Vimeo, where you'll also find our sports games and town events.
And if you have a club you'd like to promote or a video project you'd like to share, reach out to us.
That's it for this week's episode. See you then next week. As always, I'm Ian.
And I'm Topher.
And this is Bulldog Weekly.